To play like this, visit pianohooks.com for full lessons and the Pianohooks Patreon page for more advanced tutorials. For now, here's the simple version. To learn Happy Birthday, we're going to split this up into 4 parts. The right hand is going to start off by searching for a group of 2 black keys, and this is going to be right near the center of the keyboard. For the left hand, we're going to find a lower group of black keys, so a group of 3 black keys in this case, and we're going to start off by playing the bottom black key of that group. The right hand's going to start off by playing the bottom black key of the group of 2. Part 1 goes like this. The right hand starts off part 1 all by itself, and it starts off by playing the bottom black key of a group of 2. Once it plays twice, it steps up to play the top black key of a group of 2. But when it does that, the left hand kicks in and plays the bottom black key of the group of 3 black keys. So let's try that from the beginning. The right hand starts off first, 1, 2, then steps up and both hands play together. From here, the left hand keeps holding, the right hand steps down, jumps up to play the bottom black key of a group of 3, and then steps down to the nearest white key. But when it does that, the left hand has to move. So before we do that part, let's review what we have so far. So we've got the starting position here. Right hand goes first, plays twice, 1, 2. It steps up to play the top black key of a group of 2, and then the left hand plays the bottom black key of a group of 3, and they go together. Right hand steps down, jumps up, and then it's going to step down. One more time. Right hand first, 1, 2, step up, and hands together. Step down, jump up. Now, when the right hand steps down, the left hand is going to jump down and play the bottom black key of a group of 2. And again, starting position, we're looking for 2 groups of black keys here, a group of 3 in the left hand, a group of 2 in the right hand, and we're starting off by playing the bottom black keys of those groups. So right hand starts off by itself, 1, 2, steps up, steps down, jumps up, and steps down while the left hand jumps down. And one more time. Right hand first, step up, jump up, step down, but the left hand jumps down. For part 2, our starting position is going to be the right hand playing the bottom black key of a group of 2, and that's near the center of the keyboard, and the left hand is going to do the same, playing the bottom black key of a group of 2, just 1 position lower here. We call that an octave. Part 2 is going to sound like this. So both hands start off by playing the bottom black keys of groups of 2, but the right hand starts off first. So it plays twice, 1, 2. It'll step up while the left hand is going to play the bottom black key of a group of 2. The right hand plays the top one. Now notice the sound is a little bit off here. It doesn't sound that great, but that's just for a second. Then the right hand steps back down and we get that nice sound here. From here, our right hand's going to jump up to play the middle black key of a group of 3. And then when it moves, the left hand has to move. So we're just going to repeat what we did there. Both hands start in a copycat position here. Right hand goes first. 1, 2. Steps up and plays with the left hand. Right hand steps down, just like it did in part 1. But now the jump up is a little bit higher. It jumps up to the middle black key of a group of 3. And to finish part 2 off, all we have to do is step down to play the bottom black key of a group of 3, and our left hand's going to copy that. And again, starting position, groups of 2 black keys, right hand goes first. 1, 2. Step up and hands together. Right hand steps down. Right hand jumps up. And then both hands come in together to play the bottom black key of the group of 3 black keys. And again. Right hand first. Step down. Big jump up. And both hands move in. What song should I do next? Leave a comment below. For part 3, the starting position is going to be the same as part 1. So the right hand starts off by playing the bottom black key of a group of 2 near the center of the keyboard, and the left hand's playing the bottom black key of a group of 3 black keys just below that. So part 3 sounds like this. Okay, so let's break that down. Starting position is same as part 1. The right hand goes first, plays twice, then jumps up to play this same looking key, but higher. So we find another group of 2 black keys even higher, and we play that bottom one. When we do that, the left hand's going to play the bottom black key of a group of 3. Okay, let's repeat that because there's a big jump there. So the right hand plays twice. 1, 2. Big jump up and hands together. From here, the right hand goes to the nearest black key lower, which is the top one of a group of 3. Then it plays the bottom black key of that group of 3 black keys. And from here, the left hand's going to change as well. So we'll just repeat what we have before we do that. Starting position, right hand goes first. 1, 2, jumps up. Both hands play together. Right hand plays the nearest black key down. And then it plays the bottom black key of the group of 3. Now from here, the right hand just steps down to play the nearest white key, but the left hand also has to move. So the left hand's going to jump down, and we were playing the bottom black key of a group of 3 here. So locate a lower group of 3 black keys, and we're going to play the white key just above that group of 3. These 2 keys will go together. And to finish off part 3, the right hand will play the top black key of a group of 2. Okay, so let's repeat that. Starting position, right hand goes first. 1, 2. Big jump up, hands together. Right hand plays the top black key of a group of 3 black keys, the bottom black key of a group of 3 black keys. Then it steps down to play the nearest white key here, but the left hand has to do a big jump. And it plays the white key just to the right of a group of 3 black keys. And both hands play together. Keep holding the left hand, and then the right hand's going to step down and play the nearest black key, which is the top one of a group of 2. We'll recap part 3 and then we'll get on to part 4. So starting position, right hand goes first. 1, 2. Big jump up, hands together. Plays the nearest black key, which is the top of a group of 3. Then the bottom of a group of 3. And then steps down to play the nearest white key, but the left hand jumps down and plays the white key to the right of a group of 3 black keys. And then the right hand finishes it off by playing the black key at the top of a group of 2. For part 4, our right hand's going to start off by playing the white key just to the right of a group of 3 black keys. And the left hand's going to play the bottom black key of a group of 3 black keys, just like in part 1 and part 3. So part 4 sounds like this. So the right hand's starting off pretty high by playing a white key to the right of a group of 3 black keys. And then the left hand's going to start off by playing the bottom black key of a group of 3. Now the middle of the keyboard is in between both of my hands, so I'm playing farther away from the middle of the keyboard. So the right hand starts off by playing first 2 times, 1, 2. Now when it steps down to play the nearest black key, the left hand's going to kick in as well. From here, the right hand jumps down to copy what the left hand is doing. So they're both playing the bottom black keys of the groups of 3. There's going to be a move in the left hand, so let's just repeat what we have here. Right hand starts off by playing a high white key. 1, 2. Steps down and both hands play together. Right hand drops down to play the bottom black key of a group of 3. So far, the right hand has only played these 3 keys. Right hand went first, then hands together. The right hand did a jump. Okay, so from here, the right hand's going to move up a black key to play the middle black key of a group of 3. And the left hand's going to drop down to play the bottom black key of a group of 2. Those 2 play together, and then now both hands come together and play the bottom black keys of the groups of 3. And again, right hand starts off first on a high white key. 1, 2, steps down, then jumps down to play the bottom black key of a group of 3. Right hand's going to step up while the left hand jumps down. And then both hands come together again. And one last time. Right hand first. Steps down. Plays with the left hand. Right hand jumps down to play the bottom black key of a group of 3. Both hands move apart, and then both hands move together. take your playing to the next level, become a member at pianohooks.com. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe.